Hello everyone. So here was a surprise that I suppose I was kind of hoping would show up soon, since we got official images of those or of that Hogwarts trunk set, and now we're getting some unofficial images of three more sets that are coming in March. So this is something that came, I think, yesterday. Just I saw this less than an hour ago, and I was like, "Oh wow, this is awesome!" And so this is from the catalog that's coming very soon, actually. The catalog for 2022, and this is in German. So someone in Germany got a hold of a catalog and posted these pictures of these new sets. And I'm guessing we're soon going to get official images of these. But I thought I'd just let you know my thoughts on them, since, well, it's right here, and, well, it's not classified as far as I'm aware. This is just images from a catalog that's not available yet, but at the same time, it's not like these are stamped with the classified stamp. That's usually what's the big difference, and then you're not supposed to show those. But so here we have two more Hogwarts Moments books. So we have this purple one with the Divination class, and then there is this black one. I think it's black with Defense Against the Dark Arts. And then there is also the Hospital Wing set that's also coming in March. And I think I'll take a closer look at this one first. Here we have four figures. So we have the trio of Ron, Harry, and Hermione. And there's also a figure for Madame Pomfrey. And I think this build is, well, it's not as nice as the 2019 clock tower set, which also included the hospital wing and this clock thing. But I don't think it's as ugly as, well, for example, this fluffy encounter set that came earlier this year. But there's stuff here that I enjoy, and I will definitely buy it because I'm a completionist. So, new Madame Pomfrey, that's definitely the biggest thing. That's like, need to have one of those. There's also, I believe, a time turner piece. I'm not sure about that, but looks like she's holding something. And I'm guessing that Lego made a time turner piece, and that this is it. We just can't see it very clearly. And that's too bad. I think this guy, Exabricks Lego Go, should have maybe taken a sharper picture or something. Because, yeah, this is the guy who leaked the picture in the first place. But anyway, I'm happy we have something. But I'm guessing that's a time turner. Then there's also a small build for different potions that are, yeah, medicinal, I guess. The facade for this build here, I think it's nice that it's doing something. I mean, it looks kind of interesting. I like the windows. That's all good. And also, I think it's interesting that we have these hinge pieces here, which suggests that this thing kind of opens up or folds in a little half circle or something. And of course, you can tell that this is going to be modular in some way. Like, we have this as a separate part, and this is also a separate part. This upper floor will be able to disconnect, but then this is stuck to it, looks like. So this is not its own separate part, but anyway, we will be able to combine these different ways. And I'm wondering if I will buy 2 of these just to make a bigger hospital wing, or if I'll just save my money. There also looks like we're going to get this owl. Same as looks like it's the same blue one that came in, or that is going to come in the Hogwarts trunk set. Always good. So far, the only owl we've gotten with the wings spread out is Hedwig, so getting this blue one in multiple sets is always nice. Much appreciated. I think just commenting a bit on what we can see. Of course, this is just the front. We don't know what the inside is going to look like. There's no picture of that. But I think we can say quite a bit. Just looking at this, it's probably got some sort of function in here to make the clock spin or something. There was something like that in the 2019 clock tower set, and there's probably going to be something like 2 or 3 beds here, 1 in each of these sections, and that's just my prediction. We don't know what the inside is going to look like. But also, we can also see that they're continuing with the sand green roofs. And I know that some people are going to be very disappointed with that. Me personally, I don't mind. I think the dark bluish gray did look better, but at the same time, I don't think this looks awful. I think they both work. And this is kind of nostalgic for me too, because I did grow up with those original 2001, 2002 sets that had sand green roofs, and that's what they're paying homage to with these. But I know that some people really don't like them, and they wish that they would just continue with the dark bluish gray ones and have it all so every one of the new sets would just fit together. But the way it looks now, since they're doing repeats, they're going to probably have the 2018 to 2020 waves be together, and then there's going to be 2021, 22, and onwards for maybe a year more, I don't know, of them being different with the whole modular style and with the whole sand green roofs, which I think it's a shame for Lego, because I think these are not going to be as popular as sets, because, well, look at it. It's not as impressive looking, but it is also not as expensive as the 2019 clock tower set. So yeah, it's a mix, and I'm happy with them continuing to explore the brand and make new Harry Potter sets. I think that's better than getting no sets at all. And I also don't mind them continuing or going back to the early years and not going on with Deathly Hallows, because, well, I just don't mind. I think they're going to probably do some of those figures, even though they maybe won't do any big sets. And maybe I'll make a video discussing that a bit more in detail, but now we're looking at these pictures. And I think I probably don't have anything else to say about this image we have here, other than that I think maybe they're reusing the clock pieces. Like, they have this big disc, and then there's this shield disc, I think, which is the same thing that they had in the 2019 set, and I think, yeah, they're just reusing parts, which is fine. I don't mind not getting a new print. Oh yeah, the text here, Hogwarts Krankenflügel, I believe that's how it's pronounced. That will be translated as sick wing, I believe. So, well, hospital wing. That's what you say in English, but I guess the Germans say Krankenflügel, as in like just sick wing. Set number here 76398. Sorry, and €49.99. So yeah, I think that's reasonable for this set. I mean, it's fine compared to this set for $39.99. I think we're definitely getting a lot more with this one for just an extra €10. I mean, it's good. I'm definitely getting this one, if not multiples. Yeah, but going back to the other image over here, let's zoom into these two. So we have 3 figures as usual with this divination set. What we have here, this is set number 76396. Hogwarts moment. Oh, this is a long word. Wahrsagen Geunterricht. Yeah, sorry, I haven't studied German for years. I know I have some German viewers. I hope I didn't disappoint you. I'm guessing that this is just directly divination class or something. We have a nice purple for this book. I think that just works. It's gonna fit well with the rest of the colors. I think it's gonna look good. And over here we have a very, very tiny image of, and very grainy image of the inside, and it looks good to me. I mean, I really like these tall windows with the long curtains. I think that's gonna be pretty nice looking. Hard to really tell what else we have here. I mean, this thing we can kind of see over here, so that's just a shelf with teapots and stuff. This is a stand with a crystal ball, I believe. Here's a table of some kind with more crystal balls, maybe. And this is either an armchair or a fireplace. I'm just guessing here. I don't know this, but just guessing what might be in the set or what would fit with the set. I know she's supposed to have an armchair, so maybe that's what that is. And here we have a little image of it all folded up. So yeah, but this one tells us a lot more. So yeah, I like this one. Definitely getting one. Probably just one though. There's nothing in here that would just draw me in as, oh, I need multiples of these. Of course, new exclusive Professor Trelawney is good and nice, but I only need one of this figure. I'm not getting multiples just to get multiples of an exclusive figure. And also Gryffindor torsos, we have those. I have those, tons of those. And we're getting Harry and I believe one of the Patil twins. Just a guess. I could be wrong, but well, she's got the darker skin tone, and she is one of. Okay, so if we say this is Parvati, she is one of Professor Trelawney's biggest fans, so it would make sense for her to be here. I think Parvati or Lavender would be well, it makes sense to include them here, and it also makes sense to include Harry, since he is Professor Trelawney's favorite object of divination. So, yeah, the choice of characters to include does make sense, I think. Yeah. Too bad getting Gryffindor torsos, but at the same time, it's fine. It's fine. I don't mind that much. I think it's kind of too bad that we're only getting Gryffindor torsos. So here's two more. And so here we have Professor Moody's class of Defense Against the Dark Arts. And this one too looks pretty good to me. So we have the board where he writes up the three unforgivable curses, and here we have that spider thing he was using to practice them on. Yeah, wonder if that's a new mold or something, or if it's just the normal spider mold. Hard to tell. I think this is Neville and Hermione. Kind of makes sense. I think she's sitting down. Someone made a video guessing that she's wearing a skirt piece. I don't think so. I think she's just sitting down on a stool or something. And I think the inclusion of characters here, I think it makes sense. Neville is relevant to this scene since, well, he's it's part of his, like, this whole scene is relevant to Neville's character because of his history with his parents and everything. And Hermione, I guess she's relevant because well, I think they could have maybe switched out Hermione. We have tons of Hermiones. Yeah, but of course, Professor Moody, that's definitely a must-have. Like, he's necessary for this to work. And I wonder if this is a unique print for the torso and the face. We'll have to see. I think it could be, but it also might not be. We got that original collectible minifigure version of Professor Moody, which was in 2018. That's a while back, and I wonder if they are going to reuse the same print. And I sort of think that they won't, just because of what they have been doing. So in the past, when they've released something later, okay, so Professor Trelawney, she's also from that original thing, and she was a collectible minifigure. So this is new and original, and it kind of makes sense for Moody to be new and original as well, with updated prints and everything. But I don't see anything that just tells me straight away that this is not the same. So we'll have to wait and see. Or maybe some of you can spot something that's different on this character here. So yeah. As for the build, I think it's fine. Looks like we're getting stickers like usual, and a few objects, like here's a magnifying glass, goblet, just nothing crazy that sticks out to me as special as far as special parts that come with this set. I think The exclusive things are probably going to be stickers and possibly that Moody figure. But I'm guessing that this is a sticker, this is a sticker, this is a sticker, and that, and that, and that, and that. Maybe that. Can't really see what that is. And here's a book. And it looks like there might be, no, that's probably just a stool, but yeah, I think at least one book. And then over here, this looks like it could be a chest, maybe? Not so sure. But yeah, oh yeah, I think this is a black chest with a flat lid, actually. So we're getting a golden chest with a flat lid with the Hogwarts trunk set, and here we get a black one. That's always nice. So nice. We're getting different colors of those. Always nice with variation. But I don't think I have much else to say about this build, actually. I think it's basic and it looks like the rest of the Hogwarts Moment sets. Like comparing here to the Transfiguration set, I think, well, this one is a bit more clean. I think this here is probably most comparable to maybe Snape's class, which is a bit irregular and just a bit wonky, with one side extending further and being lower and all those things. But yeah, I don't have much else to say, I think. Oh yeah, for you Germans, I'll try to pronounce this word. Okay. Hogwarts Moment. Verteidigungsunterricht. Okay. I can't say that I would be able to translate this, but I'm guessing it translates to defense against the dark arts class. Yeah, just a guess. Looks like both of these are €29.99, which is same as the old ones. And I think that's a fair price for what you get. I think it's fine. But if you can find it for cheaper, that's always better. So I will definitely be looking online to see if I can get these cheaper from some retail store than, well, the main price that you're seeing. Usually there's a way to find it. So yeah. Oh wait, let me just take a look at these. I missed that. Okay, so here's a book with what looks like the Grim. That's nice. This is a new print. And this is definitely a print, I think, not a sticker. Because they always do prints on the insides of books. I've never seen a sticker inside a book, only on the covers. Like instead of doing a print on the cover page, they'll sometimes give you a sticker, which is lame, but this is nice. I like this. And also a crystal ball that's using, I believe, the dome piece, the headpiece for Mysterio from the Spider-Man sets. And some teacups, yeah. I didn't say anything about the teacups, but there's nothing special about them. Just plain white teacups and forget what this is called in English, sorry. Yeah, it's fine. Both of these are good. I'm getting them, and this one also good. Getting it, and excited to get these. Very excited, actually. It's gonna be nice to have something in March to look forward to, and we'll see how my wallet feels. Maybe I'll get multiples of this one. I don't think I'll get multiples of these. Yeah. But let me know what your thoughts are. Like, do you think that these are good, bad? Do you look forward to them, or do you think I missed something in my look at these pictures? And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day.